Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me for I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this place.
Good afternoon. We are on another Incheon adventure. We are back on Ganghwa. I've taken here once or twice, but this island is so huge that I've literally haven't even scratched the surface. It's a part of Incheon. It is very northwest. It's as far northwest as you can get, pretty much. Huge island, beautiful, lots of gorgeous cafes, temples, places to camp. It's great. And this is part of my collaboration with Incheon Tourism Organization. So be sure to go follow them on Instagram. They have an English Instagram, which is amazing. So many hidden spots. Incheon is huge. So much more than an airport. So anyway, I'm going to go find my friend Chung. We're going to be hitting vegan spots today. We've got a restaurant. We've got a couple cafes. There are a ton more places that we just can't hit today. We don't have enough time. So they will all be linked down below. But let me go find Sungyang so that we can get food because I'm really hungry. And oh my gosh, okay. Let's go to safety and Sungyang. Hi guys, we made it to our first destination. Hey, so the wind was really not my friend in this take. So I'm gonna do a little voiceover and tell you what past Cari was saying. So behind me is Manisan, which is the tallest mountain on Ganghwa, and it is famous because Dangun, if you've heard of that legend, he is the first king of Korea, very important person to Korea, and he went to the top of this mountain and performed a couple like ancestral rites kind of things. It's got a lot of like mystical things related to it. It's a very important place, and it is right here on Ganghwa, so it's easy to believe that Dangun might have lived nearby, which means Ganghwa's extra special. So yeah, anyway, I need to go feed Sungyang, who is already at the restaurant. We're gonna eat a ton of mushrooms, as you're going to see. Prepare your eyes, it's a lot. So here we go.
It's good for memory.
Oh, I need it. 오, 감사합니다.
국물까지 싹. 네, 이거는. 요거는 황금 팽이. 하얀색 팽이 그 드시는 거 있죠?
네.
그것도 일본 거예요. 이게 한국 거예요. 요거는 노루궁뎅이고요.
귀여워요.
밑에도 다 버섯이. 잘
That's dubu, right?
Yes, too.
Your face. Oh no, I got the black stuff. I'm so scared. It just tastes like a mushroom, but the texture's really weird.
I will try.
Okay. So that was a lot of basot. Definitely come here if you like mushrooms. I was just very happy that I got to try a bunch that I'd never seen. Like, I didn't know how I would have ever accessed these or if I would have ever tried them. So I'm thankful for that. And the soup dubu was really interesting, but there's no way that that was for 2 people. Like, that feeds an entire family. So we're leaving some behind, and we're gonna head, after we have some tea, we're gonna head to a temple, and I will see you guys there. Thanks for joining us on our mushroom journey.
He said it's dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you
No!
in my arms.
Why are we? Well, there's another vegan bakery. I'm gonna list everything down in the description box, but oh well. On to our next stop. Darn. It's snowing, but I can't. Oh, oh. It melts immediately.
Let me be your and mine. There we will find the beats for this dream. Not too far from the heart, there's a star. Go have me as a reminder when it stings. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up and it feels like
Okay, we're at Cheongdeungsa Temple, and I am losing my mind because I've been here before. We just took a different entrance, but now that I'm seeing this cool platform and the cafe, I realize I've been here, so I will link it down below. But if you want to see what it looks like in summer, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful in autumn, and this is like 1,500 years old. You can do a temple stay here. It is surrounded by mountains. It is so serene, as you can hear. I mean, it's beautiful. So I'm having such strong deja vu. So let's walk around. Hopefully there's still some colored trees.
turn this way. Turn to me. Let me clear every path, my dear. We will steer you through the atmosphere. Way up high, where the rainbow sets sighs. That's where courage lies. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. Turn this way.
This is just so serene. There's also a ton of English information as well. Our taxi driver is giving us the rundown, but there's also English everywhere. This is so nice. Oh my god.
It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. Ooh, you're what matters most to me. No one else comes close.
This taxi driver is just the cutest thing. Oh my god.
When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up.
so windy, but we've made it to our first cafe. This is, I mean, Ganghwa's pulling all the stops right now. This cafe is especially really gorgeous. I mean, any time of year, but this is a rice field, so it has gorgeous, like, autumn or summertime grasses going on. Right now they just cut it for winter, but I mean, this view, it's got a rooftop, but we're on a tight schedule, so let's get coffee.
보틀레 기리라떼는 비건
Stop of the day. This is the Dolmen bakery. It's an all vegan bakery, and look at the view. Trucks. Little info. Dolmen, what is it? It is like structure built very, very, very long time ago, and Ganghwa actually has a ton of them. They're quite famous for it, so there's just a lot of this kind of, not prehistoric, but just very, very old structures. But we're gonna go into the bakery and have this lovely view while we eat our bread and maybe get a cup of tea. Shall we? Oh, it looks like there's books. Oh, this is charming. Okay, let's go in.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Yes.
I feel like every time we're together, I have a video of you saying, "Can I smell it?" And then you just go, "No smell."
Nothing.
I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes.
Thus ends our tour. We're so full. We're running to the bus station. I'll catch you back and home, okay?
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder.
I'm finally home. So that was another little excursion to Ganghwa-do. Yeah, so funny. We when we went to Cheongdongsa, totally did not remember where I was. I thought that the temple I went to was in a totally different location. And then once we got to this one area, I was suddenly like, oh my god. It was like 3 years ago. Anyway, I'll link that above, below, wherever. So yeah, that was another little excursion to Incheon. Relatively easy to get to. There are plenty of buses there. The buses come a lot less frequently than they do in Seoul. So you just kind of gotta plan ahead or consider doing what we did, which was have a taxi. It's lovely. It's a total escape from city life, but it's, like I said, very easy to get to. I just really love it. And our taxi driver was so cute. He had been a taxi driver for 41 years on Ganghwa. He was so nice. I'm going to do a little taste test. One of the vegan places gave us service, so I'm gonna try their lemon chocolate chip biscotti. What? I absolutely do not believe them that there's no butter in this. This tastes like shortbread. Okay, that's delicious. Get their biscotti if you go to this Hiware. Wow. Long story short, Ganghwa, really cool. There is this new kind of movement going on there where there's a lot of these young creative people. They want to live in a calming place. Seoul is too expensive, all this stuff. So they're really trying to grow and encourage Ganghwa tourism. So I'm going to, like I've said 100 times, I'm gonna link a bunch of other places down below. Really cool, really interesting culture that is like just kind of cropping up in Ganghwa. And once again, thank you to Incheon Tourism Organization for sponsoring this. Check out their Instagram. They have such cool places. I don't know what more I can say about them. I think that they do a wonderful job promoting Incheon. I'm going to defrost. The bus I was on was a little chilly. And I will see you guys next time. If you want to know more about Incheon or other places outside of Seoul, I have a whole playlist for you. I will link it below. I hope you guys are all doing really well, and I'll see you next time, okay? Winter, here we come. I can't believe there was snow. What on earth? Goodbye, autumn. You will be missed. All right, bye.